Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner. It's time for some more Trails of Cold Steel 2. And I left you on a cliffhanger last time. We're about to fight a boss. I don't know who the boss is, but we're about to fight them and hopefully not die. Maybe we will, I don't know. You poured with me already, Claire? Come on now, let's do this. Oh,
We're back outside.
Right,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just above here.
Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh. There it is. Finally made it here. Shut it down, guys. Some giant robot's gonna come out and say, "Intruder alert." The orbital wave jammer is a lot bigger than I was expecting. So how are we gonna stop it? If you won't let me to bust it up, just say the word. Must breaking things be your solution to everything? I think we'd best take a good look inside it and see if it can be disabled. There should be a maintenance panel somewhere on the outside. We should probably leave that to you, Elisa. One thing's for sure, we need to put a stop to it before reinforcements arrive.
I sincerely regret to inform you that
Shit.
won't be possible.
Is that... I recognize that voice.
Fuck. Oh, did you see that? The way he loaded in? That was terrible. So blue balls.
Phantom Thief B? What are you doing here?
So you finally revealed yourself. I take it you're here as one of Ouroboros' enforcers.
Ha ha! It's a pleasure to meet you, Icy Maiden. I'm flattered a woman as stunning as you is so remarkably well informed of yours truly.
Yep.
Good day to you all, fair students of Class 7. I need no introduction, I'm sure, but if I may kindly refresh your memories, I am Blue Blanc, enforcer number 10 of Ouroboros, also known as the Phantom Thief. I've been longing to meet you all again during these months we've been apart. Our meeting in Ymir was lovely, but lamentably far too brief.
Ugh.
What are you doing here anyway? If you're planning on getting in our way, we're not backing down without a fight.
Ha ha! Please, there's no need to be so aggressive. I live for the pursuit of beauty, and so it was
God, I wanna punch
that I
him in the
came
face.
to
He's
this
so annoying.
distant land today. Obstructing you is but a secondary objective.
Beauty?
What are you implying?
How could you not understand? Look around you. This land is rife with the exquisite scent of... But once the flames of war
Skip it.
sweep these highlands, all of what we see will be lost in mere moments. And the one thing that can make it all the more breathtaking is the moment where it is robbed of its own beauty. What other reason would one such as myself have to come here, other than to witness such a dazzling demise?
You son of a...
You really are messed up in the head. Lord Blue Blanc, that should be enough playing around.
Oh shit. Oh shit! It's evil Millium.
Her!
What's with that doll?
Huh? The Ashen Awakener and his supporters have been sighted. While currently doing so is not outlined as part of our objective, I think it may be best to capture them while we have the chance.
Why, I couldn't agree more. And yet there are times when the prologue to a battle is sweeter than the finest of wines. Simply carrying out orders without taking the time to enjoy the opportunities they present seems rather a shame, don't you think?
I think not.
Who is she?
She's the one who kidnapped Elise and Princess Alphen. She was acting on orders from Vita, but she was the one who did it while using that black doll of hers.
A little thing like her did all that? And that doll looks just like Ergatlum, doesn't it?
But why?
Tell us, just who are you? Are you with the Society? And what did you do with Elise and Princess Alphen?
The Society? I presume you are referring to Ouroboros. Negative. I do not belong to that organization.
It's as she says, sadly, she's not among our numbers. I wouldn't go so far as to deny that she has any relation to us at all, but for the present, think of her as a delightful little someone cooperating with the Noble Alliance, much like ourselves.
Just like the Imperial Liberation Front.
We don't have time to waste with idle chatter. I believe this discussion has gone on for long enough.
That thing looks fancier than Lammy. Altina Orion.
My name is Altina Orion. My codename is Black Rabbit. And this is Clown Soleus. Commencing apprehension of targets.
Black Rabbit. And her name's Orion, too.
You're just itching for a fight, aren't ya? Come on, Lammy. I say we give her what she wants.
Alright, Ergatlum.
Ha ha! How wonderful! A contest of strength between black and white!
What is their relation? They have the same last name.
Ready yourselves, Class 7! When last we met, you tasted of bitter, unripened fruit. Allow me to sample how much you've matured since.
Here he comes!
A wind that blows across the highlands. Grant us strength.
Yeah, grant us strength.
Ha-ha! Then let us begin.
Understood.
You know we gotta do the flawless leadership. How much does it give? 25%. I'll take it.
Now is the time to attack.
Of course, understood! Here I go.
And we gotta motivate to get that 50% strength
let's do this.
boost.
Leave it to
Yes,
me!
to me.
Okay.
Right.
And then you have to heavenly gift the team.
Right. Bring it on.
All right.
You know what? He can do it. Twins. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit, I did the wrong one. Is that the one I wanted to do? I don't even know. Twin Cyclones is the new one. Oh, it's the new one. Oh, shit. Does he only hit one of them? Oh, he got them both. Good chunk of damage.
Forming barrier.
Damn. Akashic Rain. What is this? Oh shit.
Here I go.
He's got his thing up, but we're not ready to have to break her barrier. Oh,
No problem.
oh, 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 oh. And now I can flame slash. Cut in front. You know, I might put the red coat back on.
Wonderful!
Health depleting. Curious.
I can do this.
Kind of need her. 30,000, 31,000.
Now,
Burst it.
time to finish this.
Right, leave it to me!
Yes, ma'am.
Go team. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Laser on. Activate. Go.
You're mine!
Counter.
Onward.
All right.
Kaleido Force.
Suppressing target.
Finish it off.
Mirror devices activated.
It would seem my cold is fighting to hang on, guys. To keep muting my mic just to continue this fight.
Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
Cool gals walk away from explosions.
We failed. But how?
Beauty.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Ceasing hostilities.
Double
Let's move
kill.
onward.
Hey.
Exactly how
You
it
weren't
should
even in
be.
the fight, you leveled up. You sneaky bastard. Oh, I don't know. I must have just because I killed him fast.
Damn, they're strong.
Ah, marvelous. Your taste is so much sweeter than I was expecting.
Jeez.
It looks as though they don't intend to be taken without a fight, my lady.
Raising threat level appropriately. The white doll fought more ably than the specifications I was informed of suggested as well.
Really? Still, you're connected too, aren't you?
So, ready to start talking, Altina? Where are Elise and Princess Alphen? There better not be a scratch on them.
I don't know the answer to your question. I've yet to be informed of their whereabouts since I delivered them to Lord Rufus Alborea.
Wait, Rufus?
Oh shit.
Isn't that Eustace's brother?
It sure is.
He's been making quite the name for himself as the Noble Alliance's chief of staff. It was largely thanks to his skill that the Imperial Army's armored divisions have become split throughout the country. His sharp mind for politics has played no small part either.
Why would he do
He's
that?
a fucking traitor.
Regardless, you two seem to know the answers to many questions we've had regarding matters within the Alliance. And we plan on having you answer each and every one of them once we've seen our operation through.
I don't understand.
How very pitiful. They don't seem to realize that we still hold the upper hand.
Oh shit.
What the? I can't move a muscle.
Well, that sucks.
Is this shadow weaving?
It is but one of many skills I possess. And now each and every one of you are caged birds, powerless to fight back.
How could we have known he could do this?
How could I have been so careless?
Commencing apprehension of targets.
But not to worry.
Call
We
on
won't be whisking you away from this
the Ashen
land
Knight,
just
Valimar.
yet. I wouldn't want to deny you the chance to watch it burn.
This isn't over yet.
There it is. Oh shit. Is he ogreing out?
Reen, wait! Reen, you don't have to do this.
Ha ha! You're as fascinating as always. With the strength of an ogre, you may very well be able to break free of my shadow weaving. Go! Unleash the mystery within yourself!
That won't be necessary.
Oh shit. That's Sharon.
What?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Were those wires?
Yeah, Sharon. Shut it down. Nike swoosh him.
Sharon?
How in the world? Is that really you, Sharon? But of course, I've come to collect you, my lady. And I'm relieved to see so many of your classmates are in good health.
What are you laughing about, you perverted freak?
Now here's a face I wasn't expecting to run into on foreign soil.
Oh, he knows her.
This too must be the will of the goddess. Nay, perhaps it would be more fitting to think it the guidance of our Grand Master. It's been some time, Enforcer number 9.
She's Ouroboros.
I'm afraid it's neither. I am a loyal servant of the Rhineford family. What more reason do I need to come to Lady Elisa's aid?
Thank you, Sharon.
She's still the same supermaid as always.
She couldn't have appeared at a better time.
Ah, so your love and devotion is for the Rhineford family now? What of your love for the Grandmaster?
All I'm doing is prioritizing the Rhineford family over my duties as a member of Ouroboros. Nothing more, nothing less.
Haha, I see. I take it you've no intention of following the same path as Joshua and Ren.
And this is where somebody's gonna tell me I'm missing a very important part from Trails in the Sky. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That path was closed to me long ago. Still, if you intend to harm those I love in your pursuit of beauty, then I'll show not the slightest mercy in severing your ambitions.
Sharon!
I couldn't be more pleased to hear as much from the severing chains. Very well. Then I shall respond in kind with all that I...
What are you all doing down there?
Oh shit.
No.
They're back already?
So, you think you can infiltrate our Watchtower and get away with it, do you? Stay right where you are. You're under arrest.
They've brought soldats too.
This isn't good. We're completely surrounded.
And we were so close to disabling that jammer, too. It's time we retreat.
What boorish fools. Still, even if we were to leave, you have nowhere left to run.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh?
Is this
Elamar.
what was mentioned in that report? Are you calling Valamar?
Oh, is he all ready to go?
He should have plenty of mana now.
Right. Heed my call. Valamar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
I just had a funny thought. What if Valamar was like a preteen, like in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where Groot, like, just doesn't want to listen? Okay, anyway, sorry.
Such beauty.
I assume that to be the Ashen Knight.
We'll take care of that airship and the soldats. I'll leave everything here to you guys.
Rain?
Are you seriously gonna jump? Stop! That's dangerous!
the ash-colored knight doing here? You really have joined forces with the Imperial Army, haven't you?
No, we haven't. But we're not going to stand by and let anyone threaten the peace of Nord.
Don't get cocky, kid. Back me up from above. May glory shine upon us for defeating that knight and presenting it to Duke Cayenne. Yes, sir.
Fuck you, Cayenne Pepper. You lied to me. Well,
Stay
we didn't
aware
talk
of what's
to me.
happening in the sky. If you get caught off guard because you were too busy dealing with the enemies on the ground, it's gonna hurt.
I know. We're just going to have to find an opening and take advantage of it.
Use your links well.
Can now perform unity attacks. Accumulating 5 bravery points on a balancing enemy will allow you to use a very powerful unity attack. With and vary depending on your current link point. How do I figure out how to check that?
Gotcha!
Leave this to me.
Oh, I can swap. Here we go. So Dragon Blade, Wild Rage, Gale Raid, Starlight Blade, Ultimate Barrier, Geoquake, Sacred Blade, Resonant Beat, Aqua Matter, Sunlight Blade, Blessed Arrow, Lordly Flare. These all sound really cool. 2 Geoquakes. Dragon Blade sounds badass.
Can you handle this? With pleasure.
Oh shit. Okay.
Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
I have to get my health back. Oh, it consumes CP? Shit. Oh, he guarded.
All right.
That's it. Just a little more.
Shit.
Let's go! Gotcha! Curse you! Now! Gotcha!
Gonna get that 5 pointer. Oh, he hits hard.
Leave it to me.
Gale Raid.
This is bad.
They're gonna defend.
Bring it on!
that all? Is that all? Now! Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Okay.
Let's go!
Unite.
Let's go, Reach!
Dragon Blade. Let's see how this looks.
Go! Dragon
Ooh,
It's
50,000.
working.
My turn.
He's
Keep it up.
paralyzed. He's paralyzed. Actually, I need to swap.
I'm sorry. Can you handle
I'll
this?
handle this.
Okay, maybe not you. Oh,
Sorry, what do you want?
Come on, Lemmy. Yeah.
burn to ash!
That's it. Just a little more.
Gotcha!
Yes, sir. That's for you.
Gotcha!
Great, just one more.
That's for you.
Geo Quirk. So we are in trouble.
This is bad.
Holy dust. Counter. Shit.
Hurry up and heal yourself already.
Forgot how to do that.
Bring it on! Is that all?
Righto. Gear up.
I'll try at least. Try this!
Bring it on! Is that all? Bring it on! Bring it on!
He's almost full
Okay.
health.
Here!
Is that all? Let's go! Gotcha! Ta!
it.
It's my
Just
turn.
a little more.
Try this!
Right.
Try this!
Good night, Julio.
You didn't do half bad that time.
How can this be happening?
The victory's mine, unless you're in the mood for round 2.
Withdraw! We're abandoning the Watchtower to the airship. We'll rendezvous with the forces in Erebonia. Yes, sir.
Do something cool, Sharon. Oh, they left the soldats because they're destroyed.
They're running away.
Not quite the original plan, but all's well that ends well.
Master Reen gave a most impressive performance, didn't he? I just hope he doesn't make a habit of jumping off of rooftops.
He may be reckless from time to time, but we wouldn't have him any other way.
I suppose it's time we take our leave. Know that I leave with no regrets. I was able to behold the famous Ashen Knight in person, and for that, it was all worthwhile. Do you have any objections, Black Rabbit?
Not especially. Being presented the opportunity to adjust the threat levels of multiple targets at once proved beneficial for me as well.
They're getting away!
Don't move. We have questions, and we know you're the one with the answers.
Ha ha! The curtains have only just risen for the Erebonian stage. I wonder what incredible fate will befall our actors. I cannot wait to see how each of you play your respective roles. Particularly you, Severing Chains.
My part in all this has long been so. But feel free to sit among the audience and watch. There is nothing in this world that could cause my love for the Rhineford family to sway.
Excuse
Man.
us.
Is Elisa's mom like some lesbian freak that has hypnotized Sharon? I have no idea.
Orion, Erigetlin. May we meet again.
Yeah, totally! And see you, Sammy!
Sammy?
Please refrain from confusing Clown Soleus.
If you would, do pass on my regards to Reen Schwarzer. And now, I bid you adieu!
You guys just let him get away. Shoot while you can. Kind of saw his face there. See when he teleported out? He teleported out his costume first and then him. He's a voyeur. He likes to show his body.
That was exhausting.
At least we were able to make it through unscathed.
Now that they're gone, we should set about disabling that device. Once that's done, the Highlands should start returning to normality.
Yeah, you're
And just how do you know what we're here for? Oh, I always know what you're thinking, my lady.
That's our Sharon.
Reen reunited with the others and watched as the orbital wave jamming device was disabled successfully. With the jammer now lost, both the Noble Alliance forces and Jaegers remaining in Nord withdrew to Erebonia. As a result, the 3rd Armored Division was able to focus their troops on the Erebonian side of the border as well. Thus, the crisis came to an end and peace began to return to the highlands. Obtained a new sword from the defeated Spiegel. Ooh. Valimar can now use the craft Heavenly Slash. Sweet. About time, Valimar. I was playing with fire there too. Playing with fire. I think it's safe to say that thanks to your efforts, the immediate danger to our homeland has passed. Now there is no longer any need for us to leave it behind. You truly have our deepest gratitude. We didn't do all that much, really. But yeah, besides, there's no guarantee the Highlands will be threatened again. Fortunately so, the Alliance still has plenty of troops on the Erebonian side of the border to continue their assaults. Should Zender fall, I dare not imagine what could happen. Indeed, I think it would be wise to exercise just as much caution as before. Even so, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. No matter how you look at it, you saved my homeland. For that, I couldn't be more proud to call you my friends. Oh, guys, it was nothing. You're welcome, but I'm changing his costume. He stands out like a sore thumb now. He looks cool, like, he's like, oh, I got my armor. But you're welcome, but I still don't think we did anything that special. People of Nord have been like brothers to all of us in Erebonia for centuries now. It's only right that we lend them a hand when they need one. Thank you, Reen. What he said. I completely agree. Friends and neighbors should try to help one another. It's what they do. You guys too, thank you. I feel like I'm going to be saying that for a while yet. Still, while the immediate danger to Nord may have passed, the same can't be said for Erebonia. Unfortunately not. Roar City is entirely under the Alliance's control, and the same is true for most of the country. They have control of everything from the Rhineford building to the Iron Mine and even the Roar Institute of Technology. Feared as much. Well, that explains one thing. There was some damning evidence on that jamming device that pointed it to being made at the Institute. That makes sense if this place is under the Alliance's control. I'm betting Schmidt was involved in its development. Schmidt? As in Professor G. Schmidt? He's certainly supposed to be capable, but are you sure? I met him when I was little while with you, great-grandfather? That you did. He and I go way back, but I really wish we didn't. He's not an easy guy to like. If you ask me, he was probably involved in the development of the Soldats and the giant airship of theirs too. Hell, Scratch probably. Oh hell, Scratch probably. I can't think of a single other engineer alive who could perfect those things outside of him. It must be crazy good if you're the one acknowledging his skills. Sounds like the Alliance has a really capable man making their weapons. Schmidt aside, what brought you here to begin with, Sharon? Thought you went straight back to Roar after the war began. I would have thought that Mother would be happier if you were there too. I'm here because I discovered that you were here, of course. Contrary to what you may think, that was what the Madam Chairman wanted me to do too. She did? Indeed, she asked me to come and assist you and your classmates for the time being. I haven't been able to get in contact with her since I left Roar, however. You okay, Elisa? Thanks, Reem, but I'm fine. We're talking about my mother here. I'm sure she's perfectly okay with it wherever she is. Right now I need to focus on my own goals. I did promise that I'd find a path of my own to show to her, after all. And I'm certain she would be pleased to hear that, my lady. I second that. You're leaving? I am. I don't know when I'll be able to return again, but I will be back. Until then, take care of Lily and Cheetah for me. Oh, and Charles too, of course. Sure. Thank you, guys. But I don't want you to go. I want you to stay right here. Stop that, Lily. You're making it harder for me to hold back. You too. I know you'll miss him, but try to show some understanding for your brother. He has something very important he needs to do with his friends. Some cool parents. All of this has been a stark reminder to me of how fragile the peace of this land is when one of its neighbors is at war. The threat of being drawn into the conflict may have passed for now, but it may not stay that way for long. We can no longer expect to live in peace, irrespective of what is happening on the other side of our borders. If I want to protect the peace of this land, I need to stand up and fight for it, just as our ancestors did during the war all those years ago. Oh, well said. Prince Dreikels himself also first took up arms here in Nord. The warriors of Nord followed suit, taking up their spears to fight for their friend and brother who loved this land as much as they did. Ah. You want to follow in their footsteps, do you? I do, but that isn't my only reason. During my time as a student of Class 7, Erebonia has grown close to my heart. So I'm not just fighting to protect the home of my friends, I'm fighting to protect what I consider my second home. Wow, thanks. Don't worry, everyone. I'll return safe and unharmed, I promise. I'll also come back more mature and more aware of how I want to live my life after the war comes to an end. So stay safe and wait for me, okay? Okay. Sniffle. Alright. Do everything I can to keep everything here running smoothly while you're away. I will too. I'll be praying for you every day. Aye aye. Me too, Sob. May the winds and the goddess watch over you while I'm away. Farewell. Their parting words said the time came to leave the land of Nord behind. Gaius' family happily waved to them until they were out of sight, and swearing silently to return to Nord another day as they entered the spirit path, they started on their journey back to Ymir. Time to go to sleep, Valimar. Ooh, we're back. Yeah, and we're all in one piece. This is where we fought that huge monster when we came here last time, right? Can't believe we got this far so fast. This is what the spirit path could do? Unbelievable. I had no idea there already existed a means of transportation faster than trains or airships. Well, it's called the spirit path because it's really only intended to be used by spirits. It's not really meant to be used by humans to travel from place to place. Well, I'll have to be very grateful to Master Valimar for allowing us to do so then. And even more grateful still for saving us from quite a perilous situation at the Watchtower as well. Yeah, he certainly did. Thanks, Valimar. It's only because of you that we were able to make it back here together. Have a good rest. You've earned it. Acknowledge. Entering inactive state. Do not hesitate to call my name again should the need arise, my Awakener and his friends. Looks like he went to sleep. Alright, we should be returning to Ymir. We need to let the others know that we're all okay. Woohoo! Can't wait to see everyone. Everyone good to go? We should be able to make it before nightfall. We gotta find a better place to store him. Did they beef up the town with, like, armor and weapons and walls and steel? No? We're here. Hee hee, and not a moment too soon with how dark it's become. It's nice to be back here again. It's only been a couple months since we were last here, but it feels more like a couple years. I suppose that just goes to show how much of an impression Ymir's left on me. It's nice to hear you like this place as much as I do. Something feels off though, it's a lot noisier compared to usual. Oh, Rain. Hey guys. Glad to see you're all okay. Yeah, perfectly okay. Yeah, we just got back. Looks like you managed to pick up a few folks while you were in Nord. Sure did. It's good to see you again, Toval. Yeah, good to see you're doing okay. Can't complain, I guess. Things go fine on your end? That aside, what's the cause of all this commotion? There's something wrong? Oh, right. It's about your dad, Reen. Oh no. Is something wrong with Dad? Nope. He woke up, actually. He regained consciousness? Really? Yep, he's still got some time before he's up and about again, but this is a big step in the right direction. Come on, let's get back to the mansion. I know I'll be happy to see you. To the mansion. Don't mention it. Punny. Welcome home, Rain. And I see your friends are here with you too. Hello there. Sorry I can't do much more to welcome you, but I'm happy to see you here. Dad. Not at all, we're just glad that you're awake. We heard about what happened, sir. It's wonderful to know that you're well enough to talk to us like this. I appreciate your concern. Incidentally, I hear that you, Toval, and Captain Claire, I believe, have been watching over the village in my stead. On behalf of the people of Ymir, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. As this village's lord, I truly could not feel more honored to have your aid. Haha, aw, no need to thank me. It was just a little something I was doing on the side. People of Ymir have shown me nothing but kindness during my stay. It's the least I can do to repay that kindness. And I have every intention of keeping up with my patrols to ensure this village sees no further bloodshed. My thanks to both of you. If Ymir could stay out of harm's way, I know that my family could rest easier. I'm aware my injuries have caused both of you plenty of grief, Lucia and Reen. Gonna hope you forgive me for worrying you. Had I not been so utterly incompetent, Elise and Princess Alphine would never have been taken away from us to begin with. You know you don't need to apologize. Them being captured isn't your fault, Dad. It never was. What matters is that you pulled through for us. That in itself is a miracle. Now you leave everything else to us and focus on our cover. We'll bring them back, I promise. Absolutely. We fully intend to do everything we can to support you. Yeah, we'll bring them back in no time. As long as Class 7 is together, there's nothing we can't do. I couldn't agree more. I have every confidence that you'll rescue Lady Elise and Her Highness. Why don't you guys just brimming with optimism? We still have only got 3 members of Class 7 to find now. Which means that if all 3 are around Legram, that's where we'll find Emma. Assuming they stay there, yeah. Then we can finally be together again. I'll be praying to adios for you. Remember, make the most of the time you have to take a well-earned break. You won't be able to leave tomorrow regardless, yes? That's right, we need to wait for Valimar to finish recovering. It only took about a day last time. I don't see why it would be any different this time. I admit, part of me wishes we could leave right away, but we'll just have to sit tight and be patient. I think it'd be for the best anyway. And we can double-check Ymir's defenses one last time while we wait too. Thank you, Toval. Wish you all well. I'll leave Elise and Princess Alphine in... Snore. Haha. Oh. Looks like he went back to sleep. He still hasn't got most of his stamina back, I'm afraid. Be a while longer. Before he's ready to see any of the villagers, too. I see. That's not surprising, really. In the meantime, it would be my honor to assist you in any way I can. I'm confident that my skills as a maid will prove to be of use. Why, thank you. I'd be delighted to take you up on that. And like your father said, take care to rest as much as you can tomorrow. Of course, and you should take care not to overwork yourself, please. We're happy to help out however we can. That was how we all made it safely back from Nord. Word of my father's awakening spread throughout the village like wildfire, and while there were still plenty of dark times looming on the horizon, for the first time in a while, the people of Ymir had a reason to smile. Sharon joined the party. What? Sharon is in the party? It's over. She's coming with me. When can I use her to fight? Overdrive. With Reen acting as the medium, Elisa and Sharon can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Huh. Well, that's sweet. Ymir Rest Day 2. Looks like Dad's staying in bed today. Good, he needs all the rest he can get. I'm glad he's woken up, at least even if he's still got a long way to go until he's fully recovered. I'll bet everyone else has already gone out for the day. I should probably go find something to do too. Gotta make most of the day to get ready for tomorrow. Received bonding points. 3. Check the map. So we have an option for Sharon. She's getting a bonding point. Is that Claire? I think that's Claire. No, it's actually Milliam. Elisa. Okay, so I'm gonna use one on Sharon, one on Elisa, and Gaius my guy. And then Sworger mentioned looks like it's the progression forward exit game match. Lots of stuff to do, but we're gonna cut it right here because it's probably going to be a nice, cool, relaxing chapter with bonding points and stuff like that. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends. Hope you guys enjoyed everything so far. Please don't forget to tune into more RPG Corner. You gotta subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, drop a comment down below so we can have a discussion, a friendly discussion. Please do not harp on me for decisions I've made or may not have made. That would be great. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.